How deep does blood truly run? The loyalty of familial bonds is one that tends to run deep, and yet to an outsider, those same bonds may be seen as a weakness. For what does blood mean to the man who has none? Last episode, the Godslayers made their trek into the city of Rands, stumbling upon a member of Thanatos' disowned family. After a short conversation and some insults slung, they went towards the city to find the Holy Chapel. Surrounding it, minor blights of all kinds, praying towards the chapel, hoping for peace. A plan was concocted to help Peter talk to a woman as Thanatos and Rumi went into the holy house to confront parts of their past. Peter, now in the middle of an embrace. Yeah.
Definitely.
Peter, in the middle of his first ever embrace, was taken over by Exandroth as Rumi and Thanatos entered the room, and two armored men introduced themselves. I am Renar, Sword of Uri, and I, Arbith, Shield of Uri. For your crimes against the heavens, your pitiful rampage must end here, so we may all finally be at peace. Dearest brother, have at ye. And I'd like you all to roll initiative.
Bet.
Oh shit, we're back in it, baby!
Bet.
I'm still Exandroth, aren't I?
Yes, you would still technically be Exandroth.
Bet.
Guys, check this out. Guys.
Swapping time.
I'm going to eat my apple water bottle. Ready?
Holy shit.
I ate it.
How's it taste?
Ready?
Is it
Dude,
good?
no way, that's that thing from like fucking last year. That's crazy. I have a genuine question. So for people that are listening to this audio, the two of you, Grizzly just bit into like an apple-shaped bottle and it made the sound of biting into an apple. But I have a question for you, Grizz. Is this the first time you've bought that, and will it be the last? Like, do you ever want to? He's just going at it. Jesus Christ.
He's really just chomping
Holy
on that
shit.
thing. Oh my god.
God.
Is that healthy? Is he gonna be okay?
I mean, it sounds like an apple, and those are good for you.
Yeah. I don't see any doctors around either.
Oh!
Things are not going well.
Is he getting stronger or dying? I don't know.
Rumi, what's your initiative?
Mine was a 12.
Fat eight.
I actually got a 19.
Starting up is actually going to be Renar. As he hoists this massive greatsword and points it towards you, Thanatos, he is going to yell at you, Thaddeus, fight me here and now! As he casts Compelled Duel on you.
Oh.
Woo! Let's go!
If you would like to make a wisdom saving throw.
Sure. Natural 20.
Natural 20. Okay. He's clearly challenging you, but you don't feel like you need to fight him.
Renar, I've no need to slay you. It is only the gods that deserve my blade. But if you choose to fall with them, then so shall be your fate.
This is so epic. I need to just, real quick, like.
You know what?
He's gonna. I think
Shit.
I'm blowing my nose.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh!
Thaddeus, if your path would see you against the gods, then you must first go through me. And he's gonna bring his greatsword up and kind of bring it around with a great swing at you, and try to hit you. Does a 17 hit you?
Wow.
No.
He got your ass.
Wait.
He got your ass.
No.
He swings this greatsword around, and as you narrowly dodge, it kind of implants itself in the ground, and he's unable to keep his momentum, and that ends his turn. And next up is Rumi.
Right. Okay. So we just walked into the room.
Yes, you did. You and Thanatos both just walked into the room.
We just walked in the room. I look over at Thanatos. I shout, Thani, I thought she was your little sister.
It appears she has grown.
Quite a lot.
No matter. She will fall
Peter!
all the same.
Peter, are you in there? Peter, is that you? Shit. All
Is Peter up in the air? Is he on the ground right now? Or Xandroth, I mean? Where is
I think
he
I'm
at?
on the
Where's Peter at?
ground. I was literally just embraced by her and just pushed a little back, so I think I'm still like right next to her.
All right, got it.
Yeah.
I will use my action. First of all, I'm going to make sure that I'm not in melee range or within 30 feet of any of the guys, like the big men.
Yes.
But I am going to get at least 60 feet between me and Peter. Would Peter want to be free?
Probably, yeah.
I'm going to cast Command on Xandroth. And say, it's a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
And I'll say, Xandroth, repress.
You got a 6.
So I guess he has to subdue. He has to be subdued. He's restrained, or he suppresses in oneself. That's
Peter's 2 hands come out of Peter's mouth, and Peter's Sqloint crawls out of his own body, and then his fucking skin disintegrates into ash. I'm back.
Peter.
Yes.
Oh, thank God.
He looks down at his old skin. Rumi, what happened? Rumi, what the fuck?
I had to free you, Peter. If you had stayed there any longer, you might have been taken over by Xandroth. It seems whatever happened, it really irked the angel, or the dark angel inside of you. And we're gonna get killed now. I'm joking, of course. We're fine.
So this is foreskin.
Is that all just a setup for?
I just came to me. I don't...
No, Peter. This is circumcision. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to think of how many things we can do that will make people draw stupid comics of them.
Everyone's gonna stop this up. Everyone's gonna pause this episode and never come back to Apotheosis. Okay, all right.
So does it look like Big Sis, Lil Sis is trying to hurt us right now? Or is it just the 2 guys in front
I think
of
they're
us?
brothers, right?
Yeah, she is kind of.
You mean the literal big?
She seems to be
She's the
just
big little sis.
observing, right now.
All right.
She's playing a more passive role, you'd assume.
Sure. So then I will use my bonus action. I will do Hexblade's Curse on the one that is not fighting Thanatos.
So the one with the shield. There's 2. One has a big shield, one has a big sword.
I lied. I'll do the one with the big sword then.
Okay, so that's one fighting Thanatos right now.
Ain't
That's
no fucking way I'm going against the guy with the big shield, dude. You got me
Yeah,
fucked
right?
up. Those guys are OP in Elden Ring.
I'm saying, bro.
Yeah, no. Anyways, I hope he doesn't rush me and try to kill me now. I'm gonna try and be as, like, non-confrontational as possible. You just see me snap out my, like, forearm, like, little burst of energy, and it just streaks over, and then the little golden lights form into these, big golden, like, shackles that lock around brother with the sword. Sword brother. I forgot their
brother.
names.
Yeah,
Raynar is
know
the
you
sword,
just told me.
Arbeth is the shield. Yeah.
that's
Say that
correct.
again?
Yes.
Raynar is the sword and Arbeth is the shield.
Cool, yeah, so he has golden cuffs on him now. They look like, your typical Spencer's gift shop sparkly golden
Rumi. Where'd you
Oh,
get those?
awesome.
BDSM cuffs.
Good.
Are they fuzzy too?
No, they're not comfortable. But they do sort of like, they are sort of like surrounded by that ethereal, sparkling energy. That is a warning. If you try and hurt Thanatos or myself, or especially Peter, we will have no other choice.
Yeah.
We're only here to try and free Faith from the corruption.
Even so, we can't allow you to strike the gods. You've already gone too far.
Why not?
Yeah, why not?
It is our holy duty.
Well, says who?
For real. Good questions, Peter.
The gods?
So glad I freed you.
'Cause- And thank you for that, by the way.
You can thank me with a hug if you. I had a moment.
As soon as
could
I
use
feel
it.
like it's my turn, I'll
I
make
could
my
use a
way
hug.
over there.
I feel like
I don't
you could
feel
use
like
a
it's
hug
my
too.
turn
Did you
right
get?
now.
Did you get rejected? Did you get rejected, Peter?
I think the hardest part about it, Rumi, is that I don't know yet. So I look up at the
Then you still have a
huge
chance.
woman.
You still have a chance, Peter. This damsel is not in distress yet.
You're gonna make her in distress.
I don't know what's happening.
So the two that are left are
Your brothers, yes.
Rainer and Arbeth. Thanatos will having just narrowly dodged the sword, Thanatos will simply take the axe, pick it up, slam it into the ground, and let the mandible of this scorpion god embed into the stone, and he will just simply look at them both and say,
Ranar, Arbeth, I will grant you this one moment to lay down your weapons and flee. The cowards you are. My quarrel is not with you.
If you think we would so easily lay down our weapons and let our sister die, says Arbeth in the back corner, still not having taken his turn, then you, Thaddeus, are a fool yourself.
Very well. You will be slain along with the gods.
Wait. Thanatos.
at this point, I would like to channel divinity, dreadful aspect. They both need to make a wisdom saving throw. I believe I can do
Yeah,
this.
Rumi has something.
Is this frightening?
Thanatos. I have
Yes.
Thanatos.
Okay.
Raising my hand.
Thaddy!
Calling
What?
me.
Is that wisdom?
Thaddy!
Rumi has a question.
I look to him.
Do you still want me to save your sister?
I
Should we
will
wait to
allow
kill
you
your
to
brothers?
save her soul.
Should
It
we?
is futile.
What if you?
She will
Yeah,
be slain.
So should we save your sister's soul and see if it frees your brother before we kill them?
That's a good idea.
Can't you just scare him a little, make him piss himself?
I nod to Rumi. I look back over to them, and immediately they
All right,
see
cool.
a flame ignite from my eyes and up along the horns, and around me is all shadows.
One got a 16, one got a 17.
They both pass, and they are not scared of me.
They have advantage on saving throws against being frightened.
Fucking
Yeah, that
like
makes
give them
one of
sense.
the- that's
advantage
one of the
against
first
something
things
I
I
could
put.
do.
That makes sense. Yeah.
That does make a lot of sense. But fuck you, man.
You can't get scared in front of your woman, bro.
Especially not your little sister. I mean,
Exactly. That makes it like you can't be the big bro and be scared. No way.
Okay, that's my turn though.
You'd also notice that the guy in front of you has my Hexblade's curse on him, which is like the golden cuffs. So I warned him.
He does, yes. And if that's your turn, then it is now on to Peter.
Sqloint in time. Thanks for bringing me out, Rumi. I literally, I can't do shit. Dude, fuck, man.
No, Peter.
Yeah.
You can do anything you put your heart in. Too.
Okay.
I look at him.
Okay. I look at him.
I believe in you.
Thanks,
Help
man.
us without Exandroth, Peter.
Okay. I guess I'll pull out the fucking sword of shattered courage.
Do what Peter would do.
He's gonna point it at.
Do it.
Let's see. He's gonna point it at Iona, and he's gonna say, "Let Yuri go, or me and my friends are gonna. I'm gonna poke you with this really hard."
The only thing that came across my mind to say is, that's cute.
That's it, Peter.
Oh, Rumi,
To be fair, she's right.
now I just feel weird. Okay,
Insult her.
I guess
Call her something mean. Abuse.
or something mean. Why
I'm
would I do
joking.
that?
I'm joking. Do what
Okay.
Peter would do.
All right. Peter says sorry to the big lady, and he's going to. I guess he'll run over to the guy with the shield and take a fucking attack
Yeah, sure.
with a sword.
Yeah.
Does a 10 hit?
Hell no.
Okay.
That's funny. It's really loud too. It like hits metal, like you just struck. It like vibrates
Just a
your hair.
large
It kinda hurts.
clang. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like not even a shield either. I literally hit him in the back of the head, and his like my arm is numb. Go lizard, aim for the chinks. And lizard
what?
is the chinks. Lizard is gonna jump off in the armor or whatever. Lizard jumps off my little shoulder and is gonna try and make a little bite on Arbeth, I guess.
Okay.
Dude,
Absolutely.
I'm so happy you brought Peter back, but also he's so fucking bad.
I mean, you don't need to pigeonhole yourself on this one.
You don't need Xandroth. You don't need him.
You
don't need him.
He can try.
You don't need him.
Oh, it is a 23 hit.
23 on shield guy?
Arbeth.
Yes,
Yeah.
that does hit.
Yeah, lizard. All right, lizard like lizard crawls into his like face hole in his helmet and just starts writhing around. And he's going to take 4 piercing damage, and he needs to make a con save.
Okay, con save. He got a 14.
Is going to fail.
Okay.
So he would be. Is he immune to poison?
He's not now.
Whoa, baby! He is poisoned for an hour.
For an hour? Okay.
For an hour. Yeah, good job, lizard. Get in there. I guess I'll just stand there next to him, and then my turn.
Okay. And that brings it to Arbeth. He stares down upon you with this massive shield in his hand. It's like a white and blue shield with like a little point dead center. Actually, kind of just like the one in Elden Ring. Now that I think about it, I'm bullshitting this design. So.
That's cool.
But he's gonna ignore you for now as he turns towards Renar, and with immense concentration, you see as he starts casting a spell, and this giant sort of effervescent shield falls down from the sky in front of Renar, and it looks like he's sort of more defended. I don't know how to describe that.
It's a big shield. Yeah,
It's a big shield. A big shield falls in front of him.
What does that big shield do?
You'll see. Anyway, you shouldn't have gotten so close to my sister, and he's gonna fucking smack you.
This is normal part of dating, Peter. The brothers
You're
never
right.
like you.
You're right. I'm sorry.
15
Let's
to
wrestle. Okay, I'm gonna lose. Yeah, that hits.
Okay. You take
fully
11
splat him.
damage off of that one.
11?
And 26 to hit for the second hit.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah, okay.
That'll do it.
So he bashes you up into the air with his shield, and then comes down and slams you down and need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Literally just hugged her once.
How fucking dare you touch my sister?
I'm sorry. 21.
Okay, you manage to land and keep your footing, as he's barraging you with these shield hits. And that ends his turn.
I look him in the eyes and I say, I regret nothing.
And that brings us back up to Renar, who's staring you dead in the eyes, no matter how frightful you might look, Thanatos. And he is going to say to you, I can't let your rampage go further. The god of courage, the god of strength, 2 casualties that need not happen. A third is far too many. What happened to your duty?
My duty died, along with your coward father. If you wish to stand in my way, go ahead. Fight me. I will have your head.
In the middle of this conversation, he's going to take an attack at you. Does an 18 hit?
Yes.
Yes, okay.
An 18 does hit.
So that's 9 damage, and he manages to keep it around. He swings around and slashes through you and cuts your arm a little bit as some wiring starts to expose. And he keeps the momentum going, and he brings it back around and tries to go for a second one, and that's a 17 to hit.
That one does not hit. So after he comes in for that first slash, Thanatos stays very still, and as the slash comes across, he pulls it back up. I'd like to rip my axe up out of the stone, up in some of the rubble around, pulling it up and just hold it in front, and just stare him into the eyes and say, "I tire of these games."
And his sword and your axe clash together as he loses his momentum, and that is the end of his turn. Rumi.
No, I doubt it, but am I 30 feet from, like, what, 30 feet from Iona/Yuri?
I'd say that, like, there's some very technical spot you could have stood that'll allow you.
Yeah, well, I can also just use my movement 30 feet, and then use another 30 feet of Misty Step with my bonus action.
Okay, that works.
I'm going to try and get to, I guess, I need to be on eye level with Iona. So I don't know if that's either her shoulder, if there's a platform behind her, like the hip bone, whatever it's got to be.
Shoulder, sure.
Yeah, that's what I want to do. If I can get
or
there
even
with
maybe
60
she
feet.
just has her hand out like this and you land on her hand or something, you know, just that works.
Look, Aona, it's your conscience.
I want to kind of, once I see that both the brothers are distracted, I want to dart forward and then just sort of like as I'm running and picking up speed, I almost like eviscerate or evaporate. And it's like golden dust and then appear right next to Iona. And I say, "Hi, great blight of faith.
And what would you want?
How is your day going? I'm just here for conversation. Say, what do you think of my..." Kind of stand up and do a spin. What do you... I'm like whispering, like just having a conversation. What do you think? Is this presentable? I mean, you have such a grand taste of fashion, clearly. Is this what Yuri looked like when she was still Yuri?
As far as fashion goes, I can't say it looks bad for someone who's been on a slaughter.
I haven't killed anyone.
But your companions have.
Well, you know
and
how
you
it
are
is.
just as guilty.
You can't be at fault for what your bandmates choose to do. I would like to not have to kill anyone. And that includes the Yuri that you hold captive. Why don't you give me a chance to speak with her for a moment? And then I want to snap my fingers, and I kind of pull out the heart blade and stick it up, and then just kind of spin it around in my hand and catch it, and it just sort of like, all of this golden dust just sort of like flows off of it and spirals up, and then behind me, I'm going to cast a 5-foot cube, and by the way, this is a 5-foot cube.
You really had that tape measure.
Oh my god, he had that ready.
It's about a 5-foot cube here.
Yeah.
It's very, very big. It's
Okay.
on my whiteboard. And I'm going to create a minor illusion of the big, like as big as it can be, one of Yuri's paintings right behind
Okay.
me, specifically the one that we brought with us,
Okay.
which I believe was a sunflower. It's been a minute.
Yeah, it's like a lone sunflower on a hilltop.
Yes, and it'll
bunch
just be right in front of
daisies
us,
the
right in front of
distance.
her gaze. And
Yeah. And she says to you, as you, like, right before you're doing this, I can't let you do that. And then she sort of cuts herself off, and she stares forward, almost zoning out as a single tear begins to fall down her eye. But nothing
Yuri.
happens further from there.
okay, yeah, if I can't speak
if
on
you
the
want to
rest of
say,
my
if you want
turn-
to say, if you want to say more, that's fine.
Oh, I take like a actual like a knee, and get as close to it with one of the eyeballs as possible. Just big. When you look around, after staring at the lovely artwork, the paintings that you created when it was your life, and not stolen by some supposed goddess, you'll see your brother is here, Thanatos, and your other two brothers in front of him, fighting, clashing, like no family should, like no people should. I don't know that you can do anything to save the state of the world, or if you can do anything to get in control, but at the very least, all of your family and your brothers, they wouldn't want you to see this. So I hope that you can free yourself. at least separate yourself. And may your soul find peace. So that when we're finished, the entire world will know peace as well.
There is a moment of silence, only really cut off by the striking of blades down below you. That's continuing at this point.
Yeah, I'm assuming like we're speaking too quietly for them to even.
Yeah, they can't. You can just hear the clashing, but they can't hear you speak from up there.
They'd be able to see like the little painting behind me. That's about it, I think.
And she just stares, almost like 1,000-yard stare, at this painting with the single tear, and then eventually she shakes it off. She's, bastard, what are you trying to do?
I give her the most devilish smile ever.
And she's gonna use a legendary action if that's your turn.
That is my turn. That's my action and bonus action.
Let's see if she hits you. Natural 1.
Yeah!
So you're on. Are you on her shoulder or hand right now? What did we say?
You said hand, so she had her hand out.
So she takes her other hand and she tries to slam it down on you, and in between her hands as they get close, a thunderous sort of like the lightning kind of spawns between her two hands, and it slowly forms into a clap. But you narrowly dodge out of the way.
You know what's funny is if she like slaps me, but I'm standing in between some of the fingers, and I go,
Yeah, that's exactly.
I go. Well, I guess it's just my lucky day. I want to piss her off with my gaze,
Like a
like
little
the most
fucking mosquito,
shit-eating
dude.
grin.
She is definitely angry.
Oh my god, I want to literally look at her like very condescendingly.
And if that's your turn, it is now Thanatos.
At this point, with my axe clashed up against the sword, I would like to try and push him back and go for a strike onto him.
Absolutely.
24 to hit.
24 does hit.
17 to hit.
17 just hits.
So I want 41 total damage as I push him back with that. And I go to embed the axe into his chest, and I rip it up and then back down into him again.
Holy shit.
And as it embeds in the second time, he swings his sword up to try to like knock it out of him and regains his battle posture as he stares deeply at you again. Bastard. You think 1 year's enough for you to overcome me?
Your words mean nothing to me. Fall and die, so that I can slay the rest of your blood.
Sounds pretty angry to me, though. I don't know.
And at this point, we're gonna use a second legendary action as
Oh man.
Smooshin'
as
time.
Iona looks down towards the two brothers and says, Renar, Arbeth, slay them. And they start to get this glow about them that you'll see what does. And we're now on Peter.
We're literally just friends. Okay, does it seem like Raynar and Arbeth, does it seem like they're minor blights, or does it seem like they're possessed in some way?
You can't really tell.
Can I roll
the armor
can I roll a
covers
check
everything.
to try and
Absolutely.
No? Okay.
You can check, sure.
Like Arcana or I guess religion makes more sense.
Religion would make the most sense for this.
All right.
Oh, you know what? Their armor is covering them, but I do have lizard in there. So I guess
true.
if he sees anything.
Lizard!
Lizard, what do you see with your eyes?
Get him, lizard!
So it's really dark in there, but what Lizard would see is that they are definitely underneath the helmets, deformed in some sort of way.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, Arbeth specifically has these horns that kind of curl up and around his head, and his skin has turned a sort of pale pink, or pale red.
Okay, be that as it may, I am going to try and, oh man, I guess I'm gonna try and just look at him, and sort of look back up at Iona, and at him again, and say, you know that's not your sister, right? And I want to try and cast Dispel Magic on him.
Absolutely.
To see if it'll work.
I wonder
Is
if that
there
would
a
work.
roll for that?
So, yeah, it is. So it automatically ends a spell 3rd level or lower, but if it's 4th level or higher, I need to make an ability check, and it needs to, the DC is 10 plus the spell's level of what's affecting him.
Okay. And what's the save for it? Sorry.
There's no
what-
save. I have to make the
Oh.
roll. You tell me
Oh,
what
okay.
level the spell is. I
Um,
guess spell affecting him. I'm basically trying to get the person to come back to his senses, at least a
Okay.
little, even if it's not permanent.
So what you do notice is that the shield that landed in front of Renar dissipates slowly.
Okay.
But Arbith looks down upon you and says, "My sister was but a vessel for the god Aona, the goddess of faith. Be that as it may, I can't let her be slain by the likes of you. It is my sole duty as a member of the Holy Family."
What about your duty as her brother? You couldn't protect her, but we can still save her.
If this is what the gods willed, then I have no rights to interject.
You're literally purple.
God's plan.
So, can I make any sort of roll at all, or like anything, or no?
They're pretty steadfast in their beliefs.
I think that would just mean that it's not magic, that it's affecting them.
That's my job. Fuck it, go lizard. Lizard is gonna take another chomp at him.
It happens sometimes. It's a good idea still.
20 to hit.
20 to hit. That does hit.
Make a con save, brother.
And come on, save being rolled. That's a 15 this time.
Brother-in-law. That fails again, but he's still just poisoned for an hour.
Still just poisoned? Okay.
Yeah, he's just poisoned. Just poisoned. My lizard's special fluid has been inserted. I don't know why. I'm sorry I said it like that. You can just hit me.
disgust me.
Yeah, I know. That was gross. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna
man.
fucking destroy you.
Okay. Yeah, no, yeah, go for it. That's gonna end my turn then.
It is now back to Arbith, who is going to take strikes at you again, I think. 1 second.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair. I was weird.
Yeah, he's gonna strike at you again. This time though with advantage, which cancels out basically.
Okay, cool, because he is poisoned. He is poisoned.
He rolled a 20 dirty.
You are pulling off the purple luck by the. Oh, that's gonna hit.
And he does 9 damage to you. And his second one is
He doesn't need to have a second one.
a 10.
You don't have to.
A 10 to hit.
A 10 does not hit Peter.
Oh my
Sqloint.
god! Also, please don't forget you have the shield spell.
I haven't forgotten, but my AC is literally 13.
Yeah, you're mad.
Peter fucking drops a rock and leans down to pick it up, and the sword goes over his head.
Seductively.
He
throws a rock out of his back pocket and goes.
Provocatively next time. Last
He
time
goes, yeah, he says,
provocatively.
"Oopsie," and then leans over and picks it up.
Yeah, the first one he smacks you across the face and a rock flies out of your pocket and you're like, oh no.
I know, man.
Yes, you dodged the second one.
no.
I lost my rock.
That will end his turn, bringing us back up to Renar,
Well, that was my plan.
who is still,
How's Renar
Yeah.
looking?
he still looks pretty fine.
I did like 40 damage.
Dude, we need to do some more damage, don't we? Because we're not doing shit right now. We're trying to talk to these fucking people.
I have one specific goal at the moment. That's all.
Yeah, I
That's
get it.
I will help. I will help.
No, you've got the right idea.
Hold
I just
down
don't
the
know how I
fort,
can
man.
help.
Hold down the fort. No, no, no.
Renar
Keep those men
is
away
once
from
again he's going to kick his sword up and he's going to take a swing upon you. And he's going to get a natural one.
Natural one.
No,
Yeah.
bro, that's funny. He should fail. He should die for
He
that.
does
He should
fail.
die for that.
He doesn't die for that. He's
Slips and impales himself.
He surely doesn't. Yeah, so he knocks his sword up and kind of tries to plunge it into you with a thrust, but it lands into a sort of pillar that was behind you. And he's unable to continue doing more.
Weak! Coward! You never changed!
He just stares you in the eyes. Sling those words as you may, you will still fall here, Thanatos.
Then go ahead! Slay me!
It's Rumi's turn.
I will use Atlas of Untold Stories.
Okay.
So I will spend 1 charge to cast a spell I don't currently know, but I have to pass a DC 10 plus double the spell's level.
Yes, I believe so.
Okay, the spell's level I believe is 3, so A DC 16.
You got this.
Yeah,
I believe in you.
Sure. Yeah, I mean,
Do you have a good bonus?
I rolled the lowest possible number ever. I rolled a 3. So
Shit.
I can't even
Well,
do it. All
fuck.
right, well, I spend a charge, nothing happens. I guess that's my action.
I guess so. What were you trying to do out of curiosity?
No, I'm not telling you because I'll just try to later.
Damn.
Then I'll use my bonus action to Misty Step out of this bitch's hand before she kills me.
Okay.
So 30 feet back down to the ground. And I say, yes, sit on your throne and have your brothers do all of the dirty work. Typical goddess. And I start
She-
walking backwards 30 feet. I'm just goading.
She is
taunting her.
reading her face. You can kind of tell she's trying to maintain her composure, but she's also really pissed off at you.
Okay, good. Good. That's my turn.
That brings us to Thanatos.
At this point, I want to grab Renar by the throat if I can,
Okay.
and say to him,
This
Say
isn't
them.
like trying to grapple, right? You're just
No.
for flavor.
No.
Yeah.
You are nothing but a weak, sad shell. You will fall along with the rest of your bloodline. I'm going to end this!
and as I'm walking forward, kind of holding him by his throat, I want to lift him up. I'd like to cast inflict wounds. That's a 6.
Does not hit.
Okay, so I didn't. Okay.
Come here, buddy.
Then I guess I would have been touching like metal or something,
Yeah,
trying
yeah.
to do it.
Was that supposed to hurt, little brother?
I kind of just want to toss him just a little bit to the side and immediately begin walking towards the big woman.
He's gonna take a strike against you though, as you're walking out of his range. That's gonna be a 24 to hit.
Yes.
Can we high five when we pass each other like we're tagging in and tagging out?
And that does 16 damage to you.
16 damage. I would like to, as a reaction, Hellish Rebuke.
Absolutely.
He is going to take 21 fire damage as a wall of fire and a ring around him erupts as I look back and he just sees the fire in my eyes for a moment. And I walk along as sparks fly up from the axe as I drag it along the ground. And as I'm walking by Rumi, I will lift up my hand.
I know.
Nice.
As soon as we like clap, I want to pause and whisper to you real quick and say, I reached Yuri. She is in there. I have one more plan. But if you want, you can call out to her, and it might free her soul.
Rumi,
Your choice.
I am going to end this. Now.
She's still in there.
No more games. I've had it.
I'll continue to walk.
She is just on the edge of your 30 feet, so you can make it her barely.
I'll just stand. How tall is she?
She's very
tall.
big.
She's very big.
Give me a height. Give me like
Well, she's on her side right now, and she still towers about 10 feet, give or take. Just
how tall would she be if she was standing up all the way?
very tall.
Giant, like an actual giant.
Probably like through the roof.
I'm imagining if I'm just fighting a big woman or like a titan.
Like a titan almost.
It's like a big woman titan. Yes.
Maybe not like titan size, but like one size class beneath that.
She's humongous.
I won't say anything. I'll just stand there with my axe embedded into the ground.
Oh, good, awesome, cool. That's great. Let's do it. Yeah, we're setting the stage. Let's go. I've seen this in my brain. I've seen this. Somebody says,
I end my
watching
turn.
from the background.
I end my turn.
And at this point, she's going to use a legendary action. And the people who lined the benches in this church slowly begin to crawl towards you and start trying to grab onto you.
Go,
And-
Lord.
and stop you from moving, Thanatos. And I need you to make either a strength or a dexterity saving throw. Or acrobatics, I guess.
Wait, are they going to like dogpile him?
That's
Alright.
essentially what it looks like. It's like a
Oh my
crowd of like
god, dude. Thanatos rolls so
like
bad.
30 people kind of trying to like crawl up him and pin
It's a
him to the
6.
ground. 6? Okay. You are right now grappled and prone. They knock you to the ground.
Okay.
Peter.
Okay. Peter's gonna. All right, you're gonna get an opportunity attack because I am gonna go. I just didn't want you to miss it or anything.
Hey, thank you so much for letting me know, man. It really means a
Yeah,
lot
I got
to me.
you.
know,
Okay. All right. Here I go. Ready?
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay.
He smacks you. He smacks you. He smacks you. 18 to hit.
You got a what?
18.
18. Yeah,
on,
that'll
bro.
do it. What can I say?
You should have let you go.
9
It's
damage.
a homie attack.
9 damage. Nice. Literally jump back.
Yeah,
and
thank you so much
bonk
for
on the head.
Kind of smacks you.
All right, that's good. Here I go. He's gonna run around to the other
fair.
side of the massive maiden. So the other side, basically, of where Thanatos is currently getting dogpiled. And he's just gonna kind of like whisper under his breath, like, "Okay, Xandra, don't tell Rumi I did this, but I just need you to just maybe use blaster."
Yeah, you can do that.
Tumble, bitch.
And he is gonna cast Eldritch Blast twice on her from this way, like towards basically everyone, but right in the like small of her back.
Okay.
17 to hit and 23 to hit.
Both of those would hit, yes. They both hit.
Okay, so here's the thing. That the reason I wanted to do this is because repelling blast doesn't have a size limit. So this massive lady goes tumbling 20 fucking feet in the opposite direction
There's
over
no way.
everything. Yeah,
There's no
I'm
way
not
there isn't a
kidding,
size
dude.
limit on that
There's not a
shit.
size limit. That's why I said tumble, bitch. And she just because I basically want to crush all those people in the pews as well as Raynar and Arbith if I can.
You're gonna crush Thani.
22 damage.
You're gonna
and
crush
just
everybody.
go roll in.
Well, I'm definitely not within 10 feet.
Yeah, she would crush the shit out of me for sure.
Well, it'll also crush all the people restraining you. Is my thought.
Yeah, oh, that happened, sure. Yeah, she tumbles, I guess.
How much damage do I take?
Yeah, so you're gonna take 19 damage.
That's fun.
Those fucking guys better take that shit too.
but yeah, you're not grappled anymore. You're still prone. but those guys are squished.
It was
There's
Xandroth who did
there's
that?
still a few people in the benches, by the way. It didn't go all the way through the church. This is a very, very massive church.
Okay, cool. And she takes 22 radiant damage, just so you know.
Doesn't look like it did too much to her. You actually hear the chants further back in the church get louder as you try to strike her.
Okay. Thanatos, I'm sorry. I thought she was pretty soft. Yeah, as a bonus action, Xandroth will healing light Thanatos. So he's gonna get back fucking 2 HP.
Better than nothing.
Remember your mission. Yes.
And then that's gonna end the turn.
Thanatos wouldn't say anything, but he would definitely give a nod, and you could see definitely the fire in the eyes and the rage.
Okay, and is that your turn?
That is my turn. Yeah, Peter nods back by his head just like fully 360s and cracks. Like that's not what's supposed to happen. Okay, all right, that's my turn.
Okay. Well, here's what's gonna happen. It's now Arbith's turn. And Arbith is going to run up to you, Thanatos. And he's gonna slam his shield onto the ground. And from the shield around it sprouts this giant magical circle with like a big star in between it. That is about 15 feet in radius. And I need you to make a charisma saving throw.
14.
You fail. You are now compelled to tell the truth in any situation here.
Oh shit!
Thaddeus, why did you do it?
I owe you no answers.
He looks down at you almost like in a pitiful way. Then I know. Fuck, 1 second. Then I owe you no mercy.
I never asked.
And he casts magic weapon on his shield, and it begins to glow this like golden hue as he braces himself to be ready to attack Thanatos. Oh, but that is his turn.
Okay.
And we're now on Renar, who looks to Rumi.
I'm 30 feet away from where I was. Probably at least 60. I moved my movement speed and my Misty Step.
If Renar got crushed and Rumi didn't, that means there's a giant woman between them right now.
That is true as well.
That's true.
Remember, I'm purposely staying away from all of the people that have weapons. And I'm only focusing on the goddess.
Bro, the tape measure is crazy. That's awesome.
I'm trying to get an idea of how big a 20-foot. This is 10 feet.
Big. She big.
She big.
So
She big.
It's very
I'm trying
large.
to figure out how large is 20 feet for a reason. Let me just figure it out here.
You don't have a fat max. You got to get a fat max.
I gotta get a fat max, bro. Bro, this is crazy. This is so
Okay,
big.
well then, I'm sorry, Peter. You're getting slapped, I guess.
Sorry, Peter.
Hey, Renar, why are you running at me like that really
This is
fast?
Charging at you.
Giant fucking sword.
The sword is dragging behind him as he charges forward towards you. And he is going to come up for an upswing.
I'll simply dodge it.
That is a 15 to hit.
I don't dodge it.
Okay.
You have shield, don't you?
Dude, I have one casting of shield.
Oh, okay.
He might fuck you up here.
Saving it for a
17
rainy day.
damage.
If you live to see the rainy day.
He rolls again. That's a 23. He should have shielded the first one.
Yeah, that's gonna hit. That's gonna hit.
He swings you up into the air and goes around for a 360 spin to slash you through the air as he does
Live,
7
Peter.
damage this time.
Live.
Oh, that's not so bad.
But since he hit that one more.
What?
No, dude.
That's 12 to hit.
No.
What did I do to you?
Hutch! Aona!
Oh, yeah, you actually deserve it. Never mind. I just realized.
What?
No, I am not saying that. Rumi isn't saying that.
I don't
I'm
care. It's
saying
canon
that.
now. It's canon. What'd you say to hit? 12?
12, yes.
That misses. Oh my god.
That's okay, because that's his last attack.
Is that all you got?
No.
I know.
Oh, God.
And that's going to end Renar's turn as we go to Rumi once again.
Where is Iona facing her gaze? Is she on her back right now, crushing a million people and Thanatos? Or is she, like, what is she doing?
So she rolled over Thanatos.
Okay, so she's in the middle.
Probably
She's-
10 feet away from you. Like, and probably staring. Let me roll for it. Let me do a 50-50 to see which way she's...
I just need to know what she's doing for my turn.
Yeah, so she would be facing towards you still.
Okay, so she got tumbled, like I walked
She
away.
tumbled, she
and then
rolled a few
Peter
times.
pushed her like over Thanatos into me, and then when she hits the ground, pain's doing her back, she's facing my gaze, and I'm looking down on her. She's on the ground. Is that what I'm getting?
Essentially, I mean, like, you'd be barely eye level, yeah.
All right, I say I am going to try once more to use Atlas of Untold Stories, another charge, and I'm rolling my performance check. It's gonna be DC 16. Dude, I hate this. I hate this so much.
What is... Oh, no.
I just can't get it.
Dude, I
I don't
rolled
know.
3 natural ones. I
This
feel
just so
you.
fucking sucks.
I feel you.
I chose performance because I figured you'd get them easier.
Could I hold on? Could I use my bardic inspiration to add a D8 to that roll?
Yeah, fuck it.
Awesome. That's my bonus.
I'm curious
that's my
what you have
bonus
planned. I'm curious what you have planned. I want to see it.
Thank you. I guess I could have done it before. I just didn't think about it. It doesn't even fucking matter, dude.
You got another one, bro.
It fucking sucks.
Dude,
I don't even know what to do. I just
This is not
fucking
your
dice.
day, man. This is not your day.
Just feels like I'm sitting there standing and not doing shit because of fucking dice. I hate it.
I feel that. That's like the last several combats I've had. Is
Rumi, your
characters.
plan, it's working.
Is that Rumi's turn?
He literally just he's dead. He died.
She's gonna try to once again strike Rumi with some lightning here. And that's a natural 20.
Oh my god! Holy shit!
I guess there's a 20 for the one. It's okay, 'cause it's not a ton of
For
damage.
everyone, there's a 20.
16 damage to Rumi as she kind of swipes her hand at you, and lightning kind of strikes out and strikes you.
I say,
If you were smart, you would cease this fruitless endeavor.
Yes. Lash out like the typical god you are. When things do not go your way, trample over the people who worship you as if their lives mean nothing.
You know not what I have been through.
I know exactly what you need.
She just stares at you angrily at that point. As we move on to Thanatos.
She's standing or laying?
Laying still. She could stand, but it would probably go through the roof.
Literally laying with 20 feet of skid mark behind her.
So yeah, you're prone on the ground right now, in a zone of truth, and Arbith is standing above you.
Okay, I'll use
Thanatos, what's your favorite flavor of ice cream?
half my movement.
I've never had ice cream.
Father never would allow you. Said something about
use
your
half my movement to
circuits.
stand up.
Wait a second, Arbith, what's your favorite flavor of ice cream?
Chocolate mint.
Thanatos. He ate all the ice cream.
He's in this zone of
What's
truth as
chocolate
well.
mint?
Yeah.
What the
He
fuck?
is, yes.
Yeah. As I kind of get up, say,
Is this truly the fight you choose to die in?
If this is where I fall, Thaddeus, then so be it. At least I fall duty-bound and serving my gods.
I want to hold my chest, and then you'll see some of the wires just like a flame envelops them for a moment, and they kind of solder back together. And I'm going to. I can lay on hands myself, right?
Yeah, you can touch. Yeah, you can touch yourself.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Why would you say it like that?
Why would you say it like that?
What do you mean, dude? It's just the rules.
All right, so Thanatos
We're
touches
supposed to only
himself.
have sexual humor in
Yeah.
the Apotheosis now.
It's just Apotheosis. That's literally
It's
all
not
it is.
me, man. It's this fucking. It's this show, dude. It's the
It
show.
doesn't happen in the rest
you
of
right now.
35 points.
Absolutely.
That is my action.
Okay.
And as I'm doing that, I just say,
So be it. Perhaps I will allow you to watch your goddess die before I slay you.
You'll have to get through me first.
he's standing between me and.
Yes, he would be.
Okay. So I'll just stand face to face with him.
Yeah.
And that's where I'll end my turn.
And you also only have 15 feet still.
Yeah.
Okay. Sqlointer, the Sqlointer himself. It's now your turn.
Sqlointer is up. Okay. So, all right, Rumi and her are on one side. Thanatos is over here with me. Thanatos, do you want to be back over there?
Are you? Where are you pointing? Are you?
Is
Where's
over
there?
your sister?
That would be preferred, Peter.
Yes, do it.
All right.
Do it. I don't know what you're doing, but do it.
I have no idea what you're doing.
He's gonna have to take the wheel.
Let my beautiful power envelop you, Peter!
And you see as from behind Peter, these like 6 wings of light just again scald his flesh, unfurl out behind him as these eyes open up on each of these feathered wings, and he's going to use
Be not afraid.
Radiant Soul. So he gains a flying speed. And
Alright, we want to take this hack of opportunity?
No, wait, who is?
because he's right next to fucking Raynar
Oh,
still.
Renar, yeah. He'll take an attack of opportunity, absolutely, any day. What the fuck are you saying to me?
It's probably terrifying.
Oh, he misses.
Tron. He's gonna fly away then, as far as I can get in 30 feet, and I want to try and pick up Thanatos and start carrying him and flying with him.
Heavy.
Strength check.
Yeah, heavy.
I'm heavy, man.
Strength check.
Strength!
Thanatos is like, what did we decide on? He was like 7 feet tall, something crazy.
Yeah.
And he's all metal.
And all full metal.
The power of an angel.
Natural 20!
Wait.
Holy
right.
shit!
Oh, yeah, it is. It's our natural
Holy
20 minus
shit.
1.
What the fuck? Okay.
Peter fucking drifts in front of Thanatos.
I simply hold up my arm Wait, I hop on what? Hop on you? How do I hop on?
Hop on me like a skateboard.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
they grab forearms, bro. They grab the.
If you want, you can do that too. It's up to you. Forearm or skateboard.
No, skateboard for sure.
Okay, sick. Peter hits him below the legs, and Thanatos kick flips Peter's Sqloint, and now they're both cruising in the air. I'm trying to get basically above and over her right now.
Yuri does take an attack of opportunity on this.
Is Yuri close enough to get?
Not Yuri. I mean, I read shield of Yuri. Arbith takes an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, Arbith would get one. Yeah, I guess
Against Thanatos.
Okay.
And he rolls a 23 to hit.
Yeah, that'll do her.
And he does 10 damage.
Oh, should
to
be-
you.
Arbith has to make a dex save.
Okay. Is that your turn then? Just bringing Thanatos closer to Yuri, or?
Closer to me.
Yeah. Well, it's an action. It's an action to do that. So if I can get over Yuri in two Rumi, I want to, but I don't know if I can in 30 feet.
Oh, not 30 feet. No.
Did you
just
hellish rebuke, by the way?
Yes.
Him?
Oh, you did?
Sweet.
Okay.
Yes. Dex save.
I do donuts and it kicks up sparks
save?
with Thanatos.
He fails.
8 points of fire damage. As that zone of truth circle starts to ignite.
It just catches fire, like it becomes demonic. That's fine.
Fuck the truth, what's lie, bitch? See ya!
Bastard. You always were my least favorite to train with.
Damn, bro.
It all comes out. And it comes around to Arbith, who is going to...
I'm gonna get, by the way, just so you know, as far up in the air and away from these people as I can when I do this.
How far in the air are you? What'd you say?
Well, I would have probably, I guess, gone 20 feet out and 10 feet up is what I would think. This is how far I could go.
Well, using the... What's A squared plus B squared equals C squared? What's that called again?
Pythagorean theorem.
Pythagorean theorem. That would still be in range for this next move.
Okay.
As you look down to Arbith, who takes his shield off from his arm and starts spinning it around violently and launches it towards you.
Oh my god, he's gonna die.
And it's a 23 to hit.
Is it coming to me?
Yes, towards you, because you're the one who's flying.
Bong! Yeah, that fucking hits. 23 fucking hits me. All right, Captain America. Jesus Christ.
And 8 damage, and Arbith is currently left... Actually, 9 damage, 9 damage. And Arbith is
damage?
left shieldless, yes.
Can I steal it? Can I take it?
It falls to the ground, so I guess if you want to try to...
I want that.
Make a dex save.
13?
What does it mean when you fall prone in the air?
Oh, God. Oh, God. I just fall down, man. I think I just... Woo!
Does he make it over Yuri at least? Or Aona?
I don't think I did.
Okay, well,
I think I
I'll
just
give you this, I'll give you
nosedive and
this.
explode into light.
I'll give you this. All right, I'll let this happen. Because of how momentum works, he strikes you out of the air, and you nosedive forward a little bit just over Aeon, okay?
You fool! You learned the Pythagorean theorem, but you never learned about projectile motion! Ah!
The concentration of momentum, I forgot!
Yes, dude, yes, this is awesome, this is This is great, you're all over here now, you're all over here, and they're over there. Separated by
Excellent. Yeah, I've got
gargantuan
one of my wings is on fire.
Going down!
Arbith is going to use his movement now to run over and get around Aeona, but he won't make it all the way to you guys.
So fucking big. She's
she's
fucking
large.
big.
No
She's
way,
25
no
feet
way.
tall. Good fucking luck, idiot.
Yeah, I mean, he can still get over it.
She's huge. She's huge.
She's
can't.
huge, but
She's
you were
too-
able to
she's-
walk around her
No,
earlier.
she's too big, man.
That's not true.
She's too big.
That's not true.
She's so big. You can't.
She is extremely large. Large lady.
She is very large.
Mommy. Never mind,
What?
sorry.
What?
Where did we get here at a bad time?
Next up is Renar, who is going to use his action.
Whenever you say Renar, I keep thinking you're about to say Rumi. It makes me sad.
I'm sorry. Renar is going to run up towards Aeona, but he only makes it to just behind her, and he's going to cast... Let me describe what this looks like, I guess, instead of telling you what it is. You see a large 30-foot aura emanate from around him of this sort of green light that sort of starts to sprawl as little, like, pebbles start to float a tiny bit around in this area and other rubble. It seems like it's very powerful. And you look towards Arbith, and you notice that he looks slightly rejuvenated.
Oh shit, bitch! Oh fuck, man! Oh shit! That's not good.
Fuck out!
That's not fucking good. Get rid of the healer.
Rumi.
Okay, I'm gonna try this one more fucking time. Because I only
I
have
believe
3
in you.
charges.
I believe in
Rumi,
you.
as you guys land next to me, crashing down, and Iona / Yuri in
land?
there staring. You crashed, you landed, yeah.
You
We
crashed.
crashed, crashed,
It's
landed.
something. It's the
Oh.
same.
Emergency. I deployed a bouncy slide made of light, and you went down it.
And I'm kind of holding the sword at my side, and I'm simultaneously holding the book over the wound from the lightning strike inside of my coat thing, my robe thing. And I'm going to try one more time to cast a spell I don't know with the DC 16 Atlas Untold Stories. Okay, here we go.
I believe in you. I believe in you. I believe in you.
Yes, I got it! Finally, bro!
Oh, Jesus
I
Christ.
rolled a 13 plus 8. I had a plus 8 on my performance. Do you understand how
Only
low I
needs
had
to
to
get 8 or
roll?
higher.
Holy shit, okay. So, as you guys land, I look over and I try to reach Yuri again. I say, this may be what Iona wants. But I know anyone who has faith in the humanity, in peace, would never want something so disastrous like this. This is what you really want. And I cast. Yes, I cast.
I'm waiting for the
called-
words.
Yeah, major image.
Oh.
And in a 20, it's basically the size of a fucking room. It is 20 foot by 20 foot. And I recreate the rolling green grass of sunflowers from one of her paintings,
Okay.
and the sky and everything. I can create sounds, smells, temperature. It seems completely real. It is peaceful. All of us get sort of almost like transported into this illusionary, peaceful green grass, flowery fields. You know, a pond somewhere in the distance, birds in the skies chirping, butterflies of all different kinds landing on. I just did a little hand motion, landing on like the flowers, and it's this serene, beautiful environment around us that matches completely one of Yuri's paintings.
And in this moment in time, it's completely tranquil. As if all the fighting that had just been happening was not happening at all.
Yeah, I try to drown out all the chants and if like her brothers are any like 20 feet in this 20-foot cube, I have it centered on her. So it's sort of almost grows out from underneath where she's laying, the grass sprouts and everything like that. They'd see it as well.
As you do this, shock kind of comes over Iona's face again, and your weapon begins to glow once more. And as that light sort of begins to consume everything around it, it starts to fade again, and you're still on this grassy, serene flower field. And in front of you, along with
Can't show weapons. Can't show weapons.
Yes.
Can't show weapons. Can't show weapons.
On YouTube?
yeah,
Are
you
we-
can't do it on YouTube, I think. Oh wait, no, you can on YouTube.
Wait, we're Patreon. Never mind. You can show weapons.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone, get a gun! Quick! Get a gun!
I mean, yeah, I don't know why you're doing that, but
Yeah.
in front of
me.
you, along with Thanatos and Peter, and 1 second, I feel left out. Give me a reason, huh?
Dude, that was the best British impression I've ever seen you do.
Me? What? Okay. Yeah, yeah, it's in this flowery field. You see around you see Peter, yourself, and Thanatos, and in front of you, instead of this giant massing woman, you see a young blonde woman in a dress with tears in her eyes. And Thanatos, you would recognize this as your little sister.
And one of her paintings we saw.
And you would, yeah, you're still in this painting, like in this major illusion. But in front of you, instead of Aona, you see...
It's concentration for 10 minutes.
What do you do?
Me?
Any of you, really.
I say, Iona, you may have been corrupted and lost sight of what it means to bring peace to a world. But that is something that Yuri would have never done, no matter how much faith she had in you.
I'm just gonna nudge Thanatos a little and say, I know you really just wanted to kill God, but if you have anything you want to say to her, now might be the time.
I also like kind of bow at Thanatos and just kind of step back. I even put my sword away for a second.
I'll walk up to her, and around it is this major illusion of grass, correct?
Yeah, so like there's very tall grass that almost goes up to your shins.
Doing this for
He'll
you, baby.
walk
It's all
up.
for Thanatos.
Towering over this small girl, and then kneel.
And she kind of looks towards you and kind of wipes the tears from her eyes, and she stares at you and she says, I never thought that I was meant for any of this. And everything's so confusing still to this day. It feels like I'm trapped, like I've always been alone. Thaddeus.
Take the helmet off of my head. Set it down.
You were not meant for this. There was a better life for you. It was stolen.
Why did you do the things you did that day? On the same day I found out I was chosen, you killed our father.
Fate is confusing. I did what had to be done. But I saw for myself. This is what I was meant for, but you... not meant for you.
Was it truly your choice?
Yes. I chose to take our father's head.
I see.
I am not the champion you once saw me to be. But I will set right these wrongs. You should be free.
It's all I've ever wanted. Watching everybody else around me have so much freedom. Being locked into my room, forced to study to be something I never wanted to be. Just always felt like I was trapped.
It's not your fault. Your father trapped you all in the fate.
While I don't agree with you and your actions, do you really think it's possible for me to be more than what I am?
Do not know what lies ahead on your journey. I do hope it is peace, at the very least.
She looks out towards the flowers, the field of lilies that are just beyond this mound of dirt underneath this tree, and she takes a seat and she kind of pats next to her as she wipes away more tears, beckoning you to sit with her.
I'll sit with her.
2 things. I make sure a little butterfly lands on her knee and a lizard crawls off the tree and onto Thanatos.
Wow.
Yeah, both things happen. Absolutely. She gives a little smile, like a coy little smile at the butterfly. It is really beautiful, isn't it? The world that we live in.
Far less so
Yeah.
now.
I'm sorry.
I look over. We
Peter,
both look over.
Peter
at
literally, Peter, it takes like 20 seconds, but he says, oh, and just turns around and just starts walking towards the sky for about 20 seconds, and then he just disappears past the illusion.
What are those brothers doing? Are they still moving or?
I guess you can't tell right now because of the, I'm gonna say, interference of the magical properties of your weapon. But they are not interrupting right now. You can't even see them.
Okay. Oh, so my sword is like glowing this whole time. Interesting.
Yes, this is like, these are the effects of your sword. That's why it's Yuri and
so
not Aeona.
still? Oh,
Yeah.
Nice. Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
Maybe so. But it's still our world. We've got to do what we can with it.
You know not of your father's doing. But he was far less noble than you remember him to be.
You can say that. But deep down in my heart, I'll never be able to believe that he was a bad person. He had the right intentions, surely. And for what came of it, I mean, who can say what was right or wrong anymore? We all have to go our different paths.
This is my path. It is not one of a hero. It is the one I will follow.
I don't agree with you. I don't think you need to follow this path. I'm sure you could overcome whatever brought you down it.
But it is the best path. Do you not see what the gods have done to you? To the entire world.
I don't believe the gods would have done this without good purpose. And as sad as I am that things are ending for me, I think I can find it in my heart to forgive them.
Your faith was always too good.
And Thanatos, for whatever it might be worth coming from me, I forgive you too.
I am not worthy of your forgiveness.
You never needed to be. As she kind of stands up and brushes off some dirt off for herself.
I'll stand and put the helmet back onto my head.
You were always just who you needed to be. And you're always worthy of both my forgiveness and my love.
Rest easily.
She hugs you.
I don't move. I don't hug back.
A very just like long 15-second embrace from her as she kind of looks up at you afterwards and wipes the tears and begins to run down towards the field of lilies, or slowly walk, I guess. She reaches the edge of the illusion and Yuri disappears from this scene.
So, does it stay up? What happened?
The
what
illusion?
Do you guys do? Yeah, what do you do now?
I was just kind of staring to where she left.
Oh, yeah, Peter left.
Peter's just not in the illusion anymore.
Peter hasn't been in it. When it drops, you will probably be a crumbled pile on the ground.
And light begins to kind of like close in around your sword again as the effects of it begin to fade. You are still in this major illusion though, in this flowery field.
if that's, I get the sense that she's, saved, right?
Yes, you would absolutely.
Then I just cut through the illusion and it completely dissipates. It's all gone then. Good. So whoosh.
Soon the work will be done.
I look over to Rumi and just give him a nod.
I give him like the softest smile, eyes closed, thumbs up, and then I turn away from him and secretly my face curls up in like this like excited fucking smirk. And I am ready to battle.
And yeah, at this point you would actually see the brothers just finished climbing over Aona, and Aona stares at you, furious. What have you done? My vessel has lost its potential.
Oops. Sorry for the delay, gentlemen. I was taking care of your little sister and saving her life. No need to thank me.
Aona, you will hold the lives of mortals captive no longer
Yeah, that's the
Now
spirit
kneel.
Thanatos.
before death.
All right. If it's the heavens you wish to fight, then we will fight among them. As she raises her hand up into the air and the ground beneath you begins to shake.
No!
You look outside and all the buildings around you slowly dissipate into what can only be described as a blank sky. Nothing is around you. Until suddenly you begin to hear the whirling and roaring of wind from every single direction as gravity ceases to take you and you begin plummeting.
Oh, we're falling! Cool!
And it is now Thanatos' turn.
Where is Aona in reference to me?
Aona is right in front of you.
Is it like close enough to where I could attack? Or maybe a little farther, I would have to like air swim, because I have an idea.
You can absolutely just attack her from where you are. You would have crashed like right in front of her. 10 feet away tops, so.
Can I be a little further away? Because I have an idea.
Okay, yeah, you can be 15 feet away.
Okay, so I want to hold out my arm, grab it with my other arm, and shoot it off towards her.
Holy shit.
I want to punch her in the
hoping you use
face with my arcane propulsion arm.
Yes!
Absolutely.
That is a 25 to hit.
That does hit.
At this point, I would have had to sheath my battle axe. Or maybe can my hand still be holding the battle axe?
That's funny, sure, fuck it. It doesn't do anything, but it's funny.
I punch her for 4 points in the face, and I believe that's just one
shit.
attack, right?
Yeah.
I believe so.
So as I'm like holding it, the arm makes contact with her face, and I let it like as it makes contact, it goes back to my shoulder and connects. And I want to grab onto her, holding the axe, lift it up, and just letting out like a loud, like slam it into her.
Okay.
And
Yeah, go for
that
it.
is going to be an 18 to hit.
That does hit.
I'm going to do 8 damage.
Damn.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Hey, damage. Hey, damage.
Hey, dumbass!
Okay, and that's your turn.
Yes.
And that's gonna bring it to Peter. But first, Aona's gonna use a legendary action.
Oh, Lord.
So Aona looks down and says, "You will cease this mindless ruckus." As she raises her hand once again, and this glowing energy goes and strikes both the shield and the sword of both Renor and Arbeth, enchanting their weapons.
Okay.
And that is a legendary action. It is now Peter's turn.
So we're all falling?
Everybody's falling. Yeah, even them.
Can I
You've
see
been
the
thrusted
ground?
in. No, not yet.
Is it just clouds or what?
Yes,
Do I think there's a ground below us?
probably.
Can I send Lizard to go scout ahead and see if there's a ground below us?
What's his flying speed?
60 feet flying.
You're falling at the same speed he is flying.
Okay, so the answer is no?
Yeah, no.
And Exandroth is gonna cast Banishment on Raynar.
Okay. Oh, what is it?
And in a minute, he will reappear at the point he was banished.
So in the air. Okay, yeah. What's his roll again?
Charisma save.
16.
That fails.
Okay.
You see as his eyes go wide and there's a flash of light and he is just gone.
He is now a worm.
And then I'm gonna use 5d6 of healing light as Exandroth spreads his wings and absorbs the sunlight like a plant.
There is no sunlight. Fool.
Fuck!
Okay, I make a sun and then I eat it.
Okay, yeah, it works.
And I'm gonna get 5d6 HP. Okay, he only gets 10 back. That's pretty bad. And then I want to use my movement to. I still have wings. So I'm gonna see if I can potentially grab. I'll try grabbing Rumi first because he's not as heavy.
Okay.
And we're both falling. And I'm gonna see if I can. Actually, if I have 30 feet, I'm gonna see if I can get both Rumi and Thanatos and try and slow our fall.
Rumi is oddly
You are
extremely
inside
heavy.
of a building right now.
He's dense as shit.
You are inside of a building, so if you try to slow your fall, you will just hit the roof.
Wait, what?
Yeah, the building is
falling.
plummeting.
Oh.
She launched the building into the air.
You can imagine all of the. Wait, does it have stained glass windows that shattered so we can see the clouds?
Yes. Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely.
So
On
we
the
can always
front and
go out
back
the window.
walls. Yeah, if you wanted to.
Okay.
Are we
in
going to
that
heaven?
case-
That's awesome.
I think
Wait.
we're going down. I don't
We
really
know
know.
if the
Yeah, you got
building
sent to heaven.
if the building is flipped, then maybe we're actually just going up,
That's what I'm. Yeah.
and it feels
I
like
think
we're
so.
going down.
I'm gonna grab Rumi and fly out a window and try
Like,
and
what
get
if
our
we're-
bearings.
Yeah, I bet you we're falling.
We're
up.
going
Okay.
up, right?
I don't
You
know.
can't
Okay,
tell.
all right.
There's-
Make your
there's-
bets. Make your bets now. We're gonna go
I'm
check
going
it
up.
out.
And we're going up.
Thanatos, go up or down?
Up.
Rumi?
I'm afraid of heights.
Okay.
Too bad.
No.
I'm gonna try and take him outside of a window.
Okay. Yeah. You're just taking Rumi?
Yep. Thanatos heavy. Thanatos heavy. Thanatos metal.
Yeah, that's fair. I
This
wanna
is
make
how you
do a
kill me,
strength check.
Xandroth. This is how you kill me. I've seen it in a dream.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, you fly outside a window and you look at the building and it's flying a
I'll take
direction.
you down with me, bastard.
Flying in a direction?
You can't tell. There's literally no focal point for you to tell which way it is going.
Okay, I'm flying in the air, so I stop
Gravity,
my
I guess-
movement and see
Okay.
which way it's flying because I have wings.
Down.
It's going down. Thanatos is going down.
Damn.
You hear like this.
Well, bye, I guess. All right, I'm gonna end my turn.
So we were just hanging out and they're falling.
You're just
I used all my
flying. You can't
movement.
see the ground and you have a minute of flying.
Oh.
Peter, what are you doing? need to stay-
Exandroth, what are you
we're-
doing?
Rumi, what are you doing?
We're leaving battlefield limits. We're going to get. We're gonna get booted.
The countdown begins. Return
Rumi,
to the
it says I
battlefield.
have
5,
seconds.
4.
Rumi, my ping is bad. I can't get back.
It is now Arbith's turn. And he runs to his shield and picks it back up now. And looks towards you, Thanatos. Looks like it's just us now, brother.
Wait, what
Just like old times. He got banished.
He got banished, and he's
right,
going to
I totally
reappear
forgot.
a million feet in the air in a minute.
So bring it on. And he is going to sort of swim awkwardly through the air towards you and try to swing his shield at you. That's a 17 to hit.
No.
Okay, what about second one? 13 to hit, doesn't hit.
No.
So he takes this giant glowing shield and swings it at you. And you duck under it, and then the second one comes up from the bottom. I don't know, you jump on it or something and use it as a little jump pad to create some distance. Yeah, why not?
Is Aona not in here?
Aona is, yes.
Oh, I'd want to stay by
fucking
her.
idiot.
I don't want to
Okay,
leave
yeah,
her
you're still-
range
you're
or
still
anything.
next
I
to
want
her.
to stay next to her.
Yeah.
Dude, this bitch using monkey ball physics. What the fuck's going on?
Monkey ball.
And that is Arbith's turn. It is now Rumi, who is outside in the air with Peter.
Really?
Hi,
I don't know,
Xandroth.
man. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why I did that.
Peter, what is the plan?
To not die.
How long can you fly for?
You see as his wings start to flicker. Boop, 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 boop.
Right. On my turn.
I think we gotta get Thanatos.
Dude, have we done any damage to her?
You have not a ton.
Not a
I
ton.
don't know. I feel like the
at all.
ground will hurt.
Peter, I need back in the cathedral.
Okay, I can't move anymore right now.
Why not? That doesn't make any sense. Why are you just move, fly, still, go.
Rumi, it's not his turn. You know how this works. It's not his turn right now.
What are you talking about, Xandroth?
Use
Is this
the
another
action,
trick you're trying to
Rumi.
play on me?
Use the action. Where do you have a bonus action, Rumi?
I'm gonna hold my action and to attack.
Yeah,
the
okay.
Aeona as soon as I get put back in the cathedral.
Yeah, it's all good. I have a solution for this actually.
No,
believe it or not.
I'll figure it out.
Legendary action. You guys are floating there in the air. And suddenly another building
We get hit by a building?
comes flying towards you and goes slamming down towards the cathedral. Both of you make dex saves.
I'm sorry. What?
Okay. I'm gonna die now.
I rolled an 8.
I rolled a
Okay.
4.
Okay, you both fail.
You did this to me, Xandroth. You did this to me. Like you always do. You are the worst.
You both take 10 damage. I rolled really bad on that.
I'm dead, actually. I'm dead.
Yes, I'll drop you.
Are you actually?
No, dude. I'm kidding.
As you slam back into the building, on the outside or inside, I don't know. Do you want to be inside? Sure, you're inside.
If we're inside, I get to take my action.
Yeah, take your action.
All right, I strike with the blade of the Holy Grail as I get slammed back into the building, and I say, "Cowabunga!"
Nice
All
one.
right.
That's good. Good one.
Cowabunga.
Cowabunga.
I rolled a 17 to hit.
17 does hit.
It is. Let's go.
Against Aeona, right?
Yes.
Yes, okay.
Yes. All right. I do about 12 points of damage,
Yeah, okay.
and I guess that's my action because I just held it. All right, there you go.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Sorry.
She's looking weaker.
I'm gonna do. All right, I'll do defensive flourish then, spending a bardic inspiration dice. So that'll do an extra 1d8, which is cool.
Mm-hmm.
So an extra 3 damage to her, and that gets added to my AC until the start of my next turn. All right, cool.
That's my turn.
Peter.
Hey, Albert.
Oh wait, how far away is Arbith right now?
Arbith is right next to Thanatos, who is right next to Aeona, so you would be
has
close.
the shield, right?
He does, yes.
I am going to spread my wings and fly over and a little past Arbith, and I'm gonna try and blast him out a window.
Okay, yeah.
Hey, Albert. Block the ground.
And I'm gonna go ahead and try and attack him. 26 and 16.
Okay, 16 doesn't hit, 26 hits.
He's gonna take 19 radiant damage and get blasted 10 feet back.
10 feet is not enough to knock him out of a window.
That's fair.
He flies towards one, but he's not quite out the window.
Lizard. Kill guard.
Lizard is going to fly over and bite Aeona.
Yeah, absolutely.
Does an 8 hit the goddess of faith?
No, absolutely not.
Damn it.
She's probably got like a 12 AC, bro.
I'm just barely wearing anything.
She's so big.
And now it's Arbith's turn, and Arbith is sort of panting as you knock him back, and he's like, I've had enough of this. As he once again winds up his shield in 0 gravity and is gonna throw it towards you,
Okay.
Peter.
And it just goes, ooh, like right up, and just hits the ceiling. Fucking idiot, doesn't know how gravity works.
You never took projectile emotion, you don't understand.
You can't throw a shield in
Peter.
a straight line when you're falling. It'll just go straight up.
What's the damage, DM?
Yeah, this is 17 hit.
It would, but I'm going to cast Shield!
Does that add enough for it to not hit
Yes,
you?
it puts me at 18. So you see as Peter pulls out the sword of shattered courage, and this yellow-white blade ignites as he is going to baseball bat the fucking shield out of the air. And with with 2 more charges, he's going to use the maneuver Commander Strike after that to give someone else a reaction attack. He's going to give it to Rumi. Absolutely. Yeah. Fuck him up, Rumi.
So I
And he
strike
points.
the guy
He
with
like
the shield?
points the he points the blade at Rumi, and this beam of light like kind of comes down on Rumi like a spotlight.
Swipe up, bitch. Swipe left.
Dude,
You're
if
not
you
getting
can
any
move
dates.
him, you could try and knock him out the fucking window again.
Wait, is it against Arbeth?
Yeah, against Starbeth.
So I can do booming blade then.
Mhm.
In that case, that is a 22 to hit, bitch.
Nice.
That hits.
I guess I'll spin a dice, a bardic inspiration dice, into mobile flourish. Wait. Sorry. Yeah, mobile flourish. So that'll push him 5 feet back, or +5 plus the roll. Okay, so that'll push him
Big roll, big roll, big roll, big roll.
5 plus 8.
Get out the fucking window, bitch!
That's enough.
That's like
That's enough to knock out the window.
13 or feet or so feet back, and he gets booming bladed. So that's gonna be fucking 10 points of slashing damage, plus 7 points of thunderous damage.
Bye-bye.
And if it moves, he takes another. He takes another amount of damage. I don't know if this counts as moving when he's falling.
He is falling, so I don't know, but he is out the window. He is.
He has to take movement, so he'd have to choose to move. Yeah.
Okay.
So if he
He's-
tries to
he's
come
flown
back,
out.
he's gonna hurt.
All right, cool. That's it.
Thanatos.
Good commanding strike, bro. That's good.
Yeah, dude, I got you.
I'm gonna fucking keep attacking Aeona if I can.
You stand before Aeona. Arbeth is no longer here in your way.
Bye-bye.
I got you, pal. The fate of, or my vision says it is you who takes the next attack. Sorry for going ahead of you and cutting in line.
You've no more lackeys to protect you from my blade.
I don't need my lackeys to fight the likes of you.
You care to face me yourself then?
If that is what I must do.
Prepare to die. Filthy God!
And I wanna axe.
Okay, yeah, axe.
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 Absolutely. 18 hits.
18 and 8.
8 doesn't hit. 18 does though.
Boom, 14 damage. And that will end my turn.
Guys, I think we're winning.
Ranar isn't here.
Arbeth isn't here.
Arbeth isn't here. Rumi, your turn.
Woohoo! This is great.
So none of them have came back yet.
None of them have now.
Last chance, Ayana. You know, to surrender.
Not a chance.
Surrender and retire all of your power. And you might be able to live to see the world be better without you.
I could never surrender, not to the likes of you. Not when one of them is upon you and he stares down towards Thanatos. As she stares down towards Thanatos.
And I cast command on her.
17.
That's just barely saves. All right, I don't say the cool line I was gonna say.
What were you gonna say? I wanna know.
I was just gonna say I said surrender, but it doesn't work now, so it doesn't even matter.
Sad. I'm sorry.
So maybe she just yells back, "No!"
Fuck you. Okay, is that your action?
That's my action. My bonus action is I'm gonna hex her.
Hex.
I at level 2 actually.
Okay.
All right, so she's hex now.
Cool. What's that do?
Never mind. There's no reason to cast it at a higher level because it doesn't even increase your damage.
It increases the duration.
Yeah. Okay. So
Yeah.
doesn't even matter. I hex her. I can choose one ability that they can ability check that they have disadvantage on. Does that include saving throws?
No.
No, just ability checks. Okay. What do you guys think?
What would be, probably something along the lines of strength, because I imagine you'd need to hold on to a building if you were gonna get blasted out of it. But really up to you.
You're gonna blast her out of it.
I don't know, bitch. Go to heaven. Like, whatever.
I don't know. I'll actually think strength is a pretty safe one, actually. Yeah,
Yeah, it probably won't come up.
it might not. Okay, so disadvantage on strength checks.
And that's your turn?
That's my turn.
Okay. Legendary action.
I failed to command the god. Ace.
Your kind has been nothing but a thorn in my side ever since your creation.
Your true
And now I'll
colors are
destroy
showing.
you.
Yeah, there it is.
Outside the window, you see another building flying towards you again.
What is
Your
the
kind.
plan here, Aaron?
Whoa.
What does that mean?
What does that mean?
Everybody make a dex save.
Racist. I think I got.
Guys, I don't really know if I want to get into the fact that Goddess of Faith is racist. It feels like a lot to get into. Dex save? Okay, hang on. Natural 20,
Yeah.
baby!
Yeah, pizza, that's a real can of worms.
17.
Did you say worms?
22.
Nice.
Okay, you'll pass. You'll take half damage, which is 9.
Oh boy! Oh, that would have been very bad.
You actually just reminded me. I completed that.
So I
had a
take
different
9 or I
action.
take half of 9?
I had a different
You take
action
9.
in mind for my
It
turn,
was
and I
18
just
total.
completely forgot to do it.
Oh, baby.
Don't do that again.
Thanatos, it is now your turn.
This is it, Thanatos.
I'm just gonna keep attacking, honestly. I'm just gonna keep going for that strike on her.
Thanatos, I have an idea. Hit her.
That hits.
19 hits, and then
That's thanks to Xandroth's encouragement.
that does 14 damage.
Okay.
And then 24 hits,
24 does hit.
27 total damage.
27 total damage.
Woo! 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 Woo!
Oh, we're still falling, right?
You're still falling, yes.
Let's go!
Okay.
Feels like it,
So
yeah.
I wanna kind of like strike at her and kind of move past and see if I can't like push myself off of things to push myself towards her.
You can push yourself off my sword.
That'd be cool. Yeah, I do that.
Okay. Yeah, absolutely. She's looking really fucked up at this point.
Really?
Yes.
Nice.
Nice.
She looks at you as you swing your axe into her twice. Now, and she says, "This'll end it." And she raises her hand again, and lightning kind of
I take a
sprawls out, and
legendary
clouds fill between.
I would also like to use my legendary action, damn.
Fill.
I don't
the
have a
clouds-
legendary action.
Nope. Hey, Bizly, did you know that when you look at your shirt backwards, it looks like it says money instead of venom?
Money, baby.
Holy shit, it does! That's so fucking funny!
Good.
Oh my god!
Money.
That's hilarious.
Yes, I did know
Money.
that.
It's awesome. Anyways, yeah, you guys don't have legendary action. Shut up. Lightning clouds fill this room, and all around you, thunder strikes everywhere. And I need everybody to make dex saving throw once again.
Okay,
Thanatos
so what?
should have a legendary action. He's totally like a
I
villain.
agree. I agree.
I rolled a natural one.
What does the
Everybody
14
fails.
do? What does the 14 do for this? 14 can be anywhere?
I fucking
How did,
failed
Okay.
for
how did
sure.
9 work? How did 9 work?
Wait. I have a question. I have a question.
Yes.
I have a
Yes.
question.
Hello.
Is this a spell or magical effect?
It should be.
I guess it is. Yes.
Did you know that when Lizard is next to me, I get advantage on those? Because I
Okay,
didn't.
go for it.
Okay. 13.
Still failed. Still
Oh,
failed.
I thought you had counterspell or something, and I'm a
Okay,
little
No,
so
on other
all of
spell
you-
slots, I get 2 of those.
All of you take 21 damage.
Holy shit, dude. Hey,
Wait,
Peter.
okay.
Iona, what are we? Ah! Peter's fucking fried, dude. Peter has been fully scorched.
This is like the what's it called? And Final Fantasy 14 hit MMO where they do almost kill everyone. The raid
Oh yeah,
wipe
yeah.
move.
The raid wipe.
The
Yeah,
AOE, yeah.
yeah.
Anyways,
This is the DPS check.
this is the healer check actually.
Oh no, this is the DPS check before she kills you.
Yeah, a spectral version of Xandroth appears above Peter like an angel in an MMO.
All right, who's next?
Peter.
Where's me?
Peter's down, right?
Peter has a
Yeah,
death
so
save.
he has to
dog.
roll death save.
Oh fuck. The first one, is that the first one in the
First one of the
campaign?
campaign.
That's a
fail.
4. That's a
That's a
4.
Failed.
That's a fat fucking 4, boy.
Coughs up blood. Who's next?
Coughs up, he coughs up
Next
worms.
is Arbith.
What?
He is going to slowly swim his way inside despite taking damage.
Take the booming blade, idiot. Also, how the fuck?
Oh yeah, booming blade. How did he even get back here?
No, he's still following with the building.
He takes 9 points of thunderous damage.
Okay.
It'd be funny if he just died.
And then he flies out of the building again.
He's so funny. He sees Thanatos consistently slamming against Iona with his axe, and is going to try to run towards him and get an attack, but he doesn't actually make it close enough. So we're back up to Rumi.
Okay. I cast. Dude, I feel this like fucking maniacal sense to not cast Cure Wounds. I'm gonna do it though. I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds at 3rd level.
Are you?
Okay.
My hero!
And I'm going to.
That was on himself.
Oh.
He's thinking about it.
Yeah,
Rumi
I mean,
walks
what's,
up.
dude, what's
Rumi-
gonna happen?
No,
you know?
no. I mean, I was
fine.
thinking. I was
Dude,
thinking
if
about
Peter
it.
dies, can
in the,
Xandroth take the body forever?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
in the story, Rumi
Fun thought
walks up
experiment.
and he kneels down. He puts his hand on Peter's face, and this golden sort of energy just wipes all the wounds off as it sort of. Anyway, so you heal for 20 points of.
Oh,
HP.
my fucking hero! Rumi.
And when you open your eyes, I'm
Oh,
staring at
Rumi.
you very softly, and I say,
What was that?
How touching. Legendary action. The thunderclouds are still there.
See? This is the power of Ah!
"You have to live, Peter."
Nice try, Iona. But with Lizard with me, I got a 14.
I got a 9.
Fuck
Oh,
me.
it's actually not that bad for damage.
I got 14.
14, everybody fails. It's 12 damage. Everybody takes 12.
I look at Peter and I say, "You have to live." And then I go, and I fucking fall unconscious.
No! But how? He looked so perfect. Wait, when you drop, do we see how fucking beat up you are in a fight?
That's up to you.
What?
Because isn't he always, like, doing a fucking thing?
He is
so he always
always,
looks
yeah.
cool?
You see a giant lightning hole mark in his fucking back.
Like one of
And
those,
he
like one of those
he literally
scars.
falls on top of you. Yeah, you see one of those. He literally falls on top of you as he gets as he gets you back up, and then
Yeah.
immediately gets stricken right on you, and it's probably fucking traumatizing. And yeah, you can see that his outfit and he's
Holy
got
shit.
scorch marks and everything. Yeah.
Thanatos.
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 So I've just been in front of Iona, just going at her with this mandible axe. And at this point, I wanted, maybe the last time I would have slashed into her. After that, I look over to Peter, and I want to toss my fuck. I just want to let it go pretty much. But I want to maybe it floats towards him. I want to see him holding it because
You're
it's
gonna
funny.
try and kill me?
No. But I really just want to let it go. And then look over to Iona. Grab her face. And I want to cast Inflict Wounds.
Oh. You know, if it was anything else, I would have done something, but that hits.
16?
I don't think... I was gonna finally use the thing that I forgot about. Arbith has the ability to interpose, but I don't think it will work against Inflict Wounds. It's only with melee attacks.
This is a melee spell.
This is a melee spell. Oh,
Okay, he's gonna try to interpose line.
Fuck.
I fucking hate this guy, man.
This fucking asshole. All right.
He tries to ram you.
He takes 25 damage.
Oh fuck, he's fucked up.
But he's not dead.
Is he dead? Can he be dead? Can he trip on Rumi's corpse and die?
Okay, but anyway, he didn't actually let me finish. He failed his dex save. To interpose.
Oh.
Oh.
He's flying through the air trying to reach you before you do anything right now, but you get it off. How do you do this?
Oh!
Oh,
Are you for real?
Yes.
what a whiplash.
As he's
whiplash,
flying
dude.
towards me, I grab the face of Aona.
The rest of your kind will fall. Now stare into the eyes of death in your last moments.
I just hold her face as her body begins
She's
to
all
rot.
souls of the damned, like Ghost Rider.
Oh my god.
And a fire erupts around on the horns. The cloak that I'm wearing turns entirely to flame.
And she stares at you as she's essentially melting in your hands. And she says, "It matters not if I fall here. We will have our revenge."
I'm down. I didn't even hear that. Damn.
Yeah.
Sag.
I bet Rumi would have something really cool to say here.
Bring it.
And is there anything you want to do that
I
as you finish this?
would love to just like let go as she's like almost dead, kind of grab her and somehow get myself out to like out of the building. I want to like superhero landing slam her into the ground.
Holy shit!
I want to turn
Yeah,
her
fuck it.
into mush. I want
my God.
I want her body to explode onto the ground.
Yeah, fuck it.
And I
okay.
want to bring her to like maybe like
my God,
slam her
trigger
down,
warning,
grab her
bro.
face, and just
This is some dark fantasy
Creating-
fucking gruesome
creating like
shit.
an opening
God
under it,
War
and
character.
I push her out. I push myself out, kind of destroying
We
the
are
bottom.
really pushing
and
the
I,
limits of PG-13.
I grab her by the foot, pull her back up, hold her by the shoulders.
It's still going.
And
You
I
are
kick
fucked up,
off
dude, in the
from
head.
the
You need to see a
building, and I
doctor.
want to slam her into the ground as hard as possible.
You put another 200 feet with her beneath you.
He should take some fucking damage.
I'll go down
Yeah.
for this. That's fine.
I think everybody's gonna go down for this.
I'm already down, dude. I'll die.
Nah.
I have a ring that you gave me last time we had this fight, and one of the spells it has stored on it is Featherfall.
Yes.
But we're inside a
24
building,
damage.
so I don't know if that.
I created a hole.
It'll work. It'll work.
And get out the hole.
It'll work.
That's true. Yeah, I just don't know if we'll have a chance. But
So you slam her down into the ground, Thanatos, and as you do, she fucking explodes from the goddamn impact, and you take 24 damage.
I'm okay.
oh, cool.
Wow.
And as I land down in the crater, I just stay there, stained in the blood of the gods,
Dear God.
Wow. Okay.
and I remain.
Yeah. Peter, you cast Featherfall.
Do I see that the ground is coming up? Like I'm still inside this place.
Yeah, you would.
Okay, then I'm
You hear
gonna
thud
grab.
outside
Then I'm
as
gonna grab
Thanatos
Rumi.
hits the ground.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab Rumi and cast Featherfall
I feel like I
on
should have
him.
taken like 1 billion damage. I've been falling forever.
I rolled a lot of d6s. That's like according to the rules. They just
Holy
didn't
shit.
roll good. Peter,
Yeah.
Save me, Peter.
it's your turn. Arbit's still here.
Dude, what the, man? Go away. I casted Featherfall on us. Did he not hit the fucking ground at
He hit the
terminal
fucking
velocity?
floor and he looks fucked up. He looks fucked up.
He should
and
be
almost
pro. He
dead.
should be prone as well, right?
He is. Yeah, sure. He's prone. Fuck it.
Okay. Your god is dead. When I mean, go like
I cannot let you continue. This
why?
meaningless slaughter of the gods.
It's not meaningless at all. I mean, turn everyone into like demons and possess the innocent girl.
But they had to.
Okay, elaborate. Because it doesn't feel necessary to me personally.
I know not all the information.
Okay, so how
But there is a reason.
is that necessary at all?
The sky has blackened, and it is not because the gods willed it.
But you don't know why.
No.
Well, it feels like Arbith. It feels like you should get to the bottom of that.
Hey, listen, I mean, I'm really fucked up right now, dude. I'm trying to die a warrior's death here, please, man.
You fucking ape brain.
As a bonus action, I'll reach a hand over to shake Rumi. I'm just sort of shaking him, but you'll see inadvertently there's this little glow, and you'll regain 2d6 HP, 6 HP.
I'm alive.
Rumi, are you hearing this shit? Hey, are you okay?
I'm perfect. Yeah, I heard all that. Revenge? Did the goddess say something about revenge, Peter? What's that about?
Yeah, I think so. I don't really know, but this guy is saying that what the gods did was necessary, but he doesn't know why they did it. And it just seems very circular to me.
Does he want to surrender?
And just so you know, Arbith,
No,
I'm
don't.
not ending my turn until he really gets to the bottom with us.
Arbith, hey, man, why don't we just take it easy for a second, chill out? We win this for sure, so...
I don't know, the both of you look pretty fucked up.
No, this is how it was meant to be.
You know what else is fucked up? Worms.
And Xandroth is gonna take two blasts. Does this 26 hit and does it 16
Yeah, that
hit?
hits. No, that doesn't.
All right, he takes 19 radiant damage.
Okay.
Is he
Yeah.
dead?
I'm gonna say yes, just to avoid this prolonged awkward conversation.
He's not dead. He's not dead, man. Okay. I will say on the rest of my action, I am going to move 30 more feet away from me so he can't get to me and has to keep talking to me.
Okay.
So what's up, man?
I can only make assumptions from what I've read. All right. I frankly don't want to talk to you. Fuck you guys.
Hey,
But
for what it's worth, I've got nothing against you humans who became pawns of the gods.
Hey, what do you mean, you humans?
Well, we're all humans, Peter, and
Right, it's just that's
I'm
not
just saying,
usually how I refer to. Okay.
don't think about
legend
it.
says that the
I
sky
didn't mean it like that.
and the celestial realm are intrinsically they're tied together, okay? Make your own conclusions. The sky is gone, then what?
He's saying the celestial realm is gone.
Sharp kid.
Hey, before you die,
No, fuck you, I'm croaking it.
you just die.
Clearly had HP
No, he's
left.
not, he's not.
What the fuck?
He's not.
All right, you petty little shit. I saved your sister. The real one. You should know that before you go.
And I appreciate that. But nonetheless, you're all disgusting fucking god slayers. And I can never forgive you for that. As he kind of inches back to his feet.
Where do we go when we die?
I guess one of us is about to find out. And he inches to his feet, and he's gonna take his turn now. I'm not gonna let you delay your turn any longer, Peter.
I ended it. I ended it after I moved.
And he's gonna try to punch you.
He said he moved like 60 feet away, right?
Oh, I'm far away. Yeah.
But Rumi isn't.
Rumi's.
Rumi isn't. No, you're still right there. He's
Oh.
just gonna try to punch you.
Oh.
All right. And I say as he's coming to me, left, right. Takes a left swing, right on my jaw. Like I'm predicting it.
Rumi can see
21 damage.
right through
21
your every
to
move.
hit. 21 to hit.
Yeah, the 21 hits.
Okay. You take 4 damage.
Okay. I spit out.
We're so beat up, dude.
I spit out blood. That make you feel
And it
better,
is
big
now-
man?
Your turn.
Oh, I get to my feet.
Yeah, it did.
I take a deep breath. Sorry, I cast Tosses Hideous Laughter. He has to roll a wisdom save.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus, man. He rolled a 6.
So he just starts laughing. So he's gonna
Does
fall
that
into a
do
pit
any
of laughter.
damage?
He becomes incapacitated. He falls prone, and he's incapacitated. He can't stand up. Can't do anything. And then I step over his body and start walking towards where Thanatos is, and I say,
This is all you hear behind you.
"Nobody should die without a smile on their face. I don't have time to deal with you."
Damn.
And I won't
Okay.
be killing anyone. Xandroth.
Oh yeah!
All right, that's my turn.
Technically, Thanatos' turn. Do you want to do anything?
I'm there. I'm down. I'm good. I'm done. I killed the god. I'm
Okay, Xandroth.
Oh man, I can just say anything, just laugh at it. Now, I do any bit I want. You have to think it's funny.
Fuck you.
These. Yes. Power. Power of a man.
I'm not in character. I can laugh, right?
Yeah, you can. Sure, fuck it, man.
I was scared. I
Laugh.
was scared. I was scared. I was scared. I was scared.
Little purple man. There are bigger things to believe in than gods now. Bye-bye.
And Xandroth is going to, you see as just like this light leaves Peter and encompasses the room, and you see as these eyes all start to open around the room, and both of you just from outside just see blinding light exiting all the windows, like painting the fucking landscape in different colors, and just mixes of screams and laughter.
Yeah. Yeah. What did you do?
I assume he killed him.
And I walk out, and I say to Thanatos,
Do with your brother what you will.
and I open my hand, and there's a tiny little worm.
He's a worm?
You wormed
Into a
him.
worm.
You wormed him. Oh
Decide quickly, because I'm warming up to him.
I'm going to take the worm into my hand. I have a... Would a tinderbox technically be a box?
Jesus Christ, what are you about to say?
Seriously?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I'm gonna empty it. I'm gonna take the worm. I'm gonna put it in the
That was fucked
box.
up for me.
And I'm gonna close it.
Okay.
I'm gonna put it away.
Happy birthday, son.
Sure.
He will accompany us on our journey.
What was his name again?
Arbeth.
It's Warbith now.
It's wormy.
Anyways,
Rumi, would you still love me if I was a worm?
Yes, Peter, no questions asked.
I would kill you.
Without hesitation, I would love you more than I love you now.
I would step on you and save you.
Peter, and I go to hug him.
What? Oh, I hug him back. And then I
I knew
cry.
I could
And then I
trust
cry,
you.
and then snot comes out of my nose, and then I sneeze, and then I throw up.
you hear from
Ew,
across the
dude.
street from where you are
Oh, this
the
fucker.
sound of clapping.
This fucking guy.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
By
And
the
you
way,
hear
I
a
look,
voice.
I look totally normal right now.
A silhouetted voice say, Thanatos, you really know how to keep it entertaining, man. And that is where we're going to end this session.
Well, do I recognize the voice?
We'll get into it. You would recognize the voice. Very slightly. A distant memory, maybe.
Who is it?
Yeah, I also I don't feel like I can end until I know, you know what I mean? Like, I'm like,
None of you would recognize him besides Thanatos.
no, how about this? On 3, we all say, oh my god, it's... and then it ends. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh my
Oh
god,
my god, it's